What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the video today. Today, what I've got for you guys is the brand new Tiny Tina GFUEL flavor. This one is supposed to be a cherry vanilla flavor. So, I also have some cherry vanilla products and drinks that I found at the local gas stations and stuff to try and compare to it. So, make sure to stick around in the video for that. But today, we'll be taking a look at it, unboxing it, taste testing it, and letting you guys know what I think about it and if it is worth it to pick up. I also want to let you guys know that Code Chalk is currently 30% off, and GFUEL just released a brand new Sonic flavor. So if you guys want to pick any of them up, I will link all that stuff down below. And huge shout out to all of these people up on the screen that have been using Code Chalk for 30% off. It should be 30% off for the next about 4 days. So you guys can use it for the new unicorn color shifting chrome shaker tomorrow. I am extremely excited about that shaker. Who knows? I think a shock logo on that shaker could look absolutely epic. We'll have to see what GFUEL thinks, but I just love that kind of shift in color on a shaker. So I cannot wait to get that shaker. Let me know if you guys pick it up with Code Chalk for 30% off. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here we go. This is the box, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Now, if you're wondering what is this in terms of the game, this is actually kind of a expansion to the Borderlands series, if I remember correctly. I've never actually played any of those, but let me know what you guys think about it and if I should give it a go down below. Endurance, reaction, energy, focus on the side here. I love how that's all sort of into that and custom. That's really cool. I love when they make those all custom. Then you've got a QR code here, and I've actually been told that if you scan this QR code, apparently you can actually get some stuff in game. And then on the back here, we've got Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, GFUEL energy formula, some of the company logos here, an awesome design on the back. I love the design on the back here. And then you've got the GFUEL energy formula text on the top here. You've got the code on the bottom. And let's go ahead and open it up, shall we? So we've got the shaker, we'll put that down. We've got the tub, we'll put that down. And we've got our sticker. So here is the sticker if you guys want to take a look at it. Here is the shaker, and I gotta say, that is a really cool looking shaker. I love the colors, it's kind of matching my theme. So I do honestly really love it. Now, on this side of the shaker with the GFUEL energy formula, you've got a whole bunch of little cool illustrations there. That's pretty awesome. And the shaker cup, it's kind of like a translucent, I don't know, like a blue, not really blue raspberry, more of like, I don't even know what I would call that color. It's not like, I don't know, like this is pretty light tealy blue. This is more of a darker, deeper blue, but it's transparent and it's really cool. Then we've got a pinkish, purplish top with a teal pull tab here. And then, yep, we've got a teal insert as well. So, I personally like the shaker. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. So, here is the tub. We've got Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, GFUEL energy formula. Now, this is the longest title for a GFUEL flavor we have ever had. Tiny Tina's High Rollin' Sparkly Boom Magic GFUEL flavor. What in the frick nuts? Holy crap. Then we've got some more awesome images from in the game here. I love the colors. Let's just say that right now. I love the purple to the pink to the magenta, like a peachy sunset red. I just love that type of like colors going together. I think it looks amazing. 15 calories. You got your energy, focus, endurance, reaction text. And going on here. Actually, is that the gamma? Yeah, that's the gamma turbine back here. If you guys take a look at that, that is actually the gamma turbine way in the back there in the background. You almost can't see it, but if you focus, you can see it starts like over here and goes all the way around. Wow, that's pretty cool. And then you've got another one of the QR codes here. And that is interesting. The label is black. That's cool. I don't know if GFUEL's ever done one like that. Usually, no matter what the tub design is, the label is always usually white. So it's interesting to see G Fuel doing a custom colored supplement facts label for this flavor. And then you've got some more information here if you guys want to take a look at that. The video is in 4K, so you guys should be able to pop that up and read that if you want. Looks like the tub expires in 2025, of March of 2025, and the tub was probably made, I would say, last month. In terms of ingredients, I didn't see anything that really stood out to me to point out to you guys. It just looks like our regular G Fuel label here. Alrighty guys, without further ado, let's just go ahead and open this thing up. Now, I'm gonna try to be like as open as possible when it comes to this flavor. Alright, it's a cherry vanilla. I'm not a cherry guy. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna say that right now. I am not a cherry guy. I can understand when a flavor is good, but I still am not somebody who likes cherry. So I will be sure to let you guys know that maybe if this is not a flavor for me, maybe it'll be a flavor for you, and I'll still try to understand and, you know, put down those good points about this flavor and stuff like that. Because just because this is not a good flavor for me, and I haven't even tried it yet, but just because it might not be a good flavor for me doesn't mean it's not going to be a great flavor for you if you like cherry or vanilla. So let's go ahead and open this baby up. I'm going to take off the easy peel here. There is the powder. That's what it looks like. Not seeing a scooper. That is not a good sign. Let's go ahead and give this our first smell of the cherry vanilla flavor. I also should be getting the cans soon here, so I'll have that review. I think this might be much better in the cans, to be honest, but let's smell it. Oh yeah. That's that cherry vanilla smell. You know, just a classic. Kind of reminds me, I think I've cracked open a cherry vanilla like soda, like I have over there. I've got the cherry vanilla Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper and stuff like that, and this smell is definitely reminding me of that. Almost got a little bit of that kind of, you know, those candied cherries that they have in the little containers and they put on like top of ice cream and sundaes. Kind of getting a little bit more of that smell in here, to be honest, as well. But let's try to find our scooper in here. I'm going to give the tub a little shake and see if I can get the scooper to come to the top. Yeah, our scooper was all the way at the bottom, and she is jam-packed. So, something to note, if you guys are just new to G Fuel, this is the scooper that you're going to get. I usually take off this top piece because that is for funneling into water bottles. But if you guys usually funnel into your shaker or water bottle, keep that part on. But you're only going to want to fill either way right to here. And 1 scoop of G Fuel, we're basically going to just get it here, level it off a little bit. And that right there is 1 scoop of G Fuel. So then what I'm going to do is take my shaker cup here with 16 ounces of water. That's right to about here. And there should be markers on the side if you guys have never seen them before on each side. So like right here, there's markers. It's hard to see on this one, but there's milliliters and ounces. I recommend going right up to about 16 ounces of water, adding a few ice cubes. That is what I personally find to be the perfect spot for G Fuel. And then we're gonna take this cherry vanilla flavor and put it in here. Guessing it's gonna be like a red, maybe a purple. And we're gonna, wow, look at, yeah, it's purple. We'll give it a mix for about 30 seconds to a minute. Alright guys, so I'm just about all mixed up, and here is the color. This is what it's looking like. It's kind of like a purple with a little bit of maybe like a, I don't know, leaning a little bit kind of on a more burgundy instead of just purple, because it's got some red hints to it other than just purple, in my opinion, I'm noticing. But it kind of looks like Galaxy Grape or something almost. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's not that foamy. It was, but the foaminess kind of goes away. So let's go ahead and get a smell of the cherry vanilla flavor. Here we go. Last time we had vanilla in a flavor, I believe, was Flavor Bomb. That was a watermelon cotton candy vanilla. And then probably French vanilla iced coffee, I think. I mean, candy corn, kind of. That was like a caramel kind of vanilla, but I don't know. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's smell the cherry vanilla Tiny Tina flavor. That's weird. That's kind of giving me cherry limeade vibes in the smell. It's not like black ooze. I'm gonna say that right now. Black ooze and red ooze, those are a black cherry, okay? More real cherry and not like this. This is a little bit more, in my opinion, there's different kinds of cherries when you're talking cherry. We've got the natural, real tasting cherry, which not many companies do, but G Fuel kind of did that with black ooze and red ooze. And then you've got G Fuel's kind of candy cherry, and that's what I would say is kind of like sour cherry and stuff like that. But overall, not getting much vanilla smell at all in this. Mostly just getting cherry. I'm not sure the ratios, but let's see how much cherry and how much vanilla is in this. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am not getting much vanilla at all, in my opinion. I don't even know if I notice it. I mean, I've had vanilla before, like a strong vanilla. I would say Flavor Bomb has a very strong hit of vanilla in it, especially the can. You can really get that, but I would literally say this is like 90% cherry. All right, guys, so I went ahead and mixed up a little bit of red ooze and some cherry limeade to sort of help me, I don't know, understand a little bit better how much vanilla I'm getting. Because maybe I am getting a lot of vanilla, but I'm just not realizing it. So let me try some red ooze, which is a black cherry. And I'm also going to try some cherry limeade to see how similar they are and try to just help me taste the new cherry vanilla a little bit better. So let's give some cherry limeade a go here and also get the smell too as well. Cherry vanilla. Okay, all right. Yeah, cherry limeade is much different. Much more heavier on the lime, 100%. Wow. I didn't even realize that. I would say it's almost a different cherry smell as well. Okay. I think the cherry in cherry limeade and cherry vanilla is actually pretty similar, but that lime does overpower it a lot. Let's go ahead and try the red ooze, just the black cherry, and see how this one is. Definitely a much different cherry smell. Much more of a real cherry smell rather than cherry vanilla is more on the artificial side. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I much prefer black cherry or red ooze. It's more of a real cherry to me, and I definitely much prefer this. So I do know right now that cherry vanilla will be ranking below red ooze and black ooze, but I do think cherry limeade is still better as well. Now that I've tasted this, let's go back and try the cherry vanilla. Okay. All right. I mean, now that I'm trying red ooze and then I go back and try cherry vanilla, it is much, much smoother. I'm starting to get that vanilla now that I've understood what just cherry is like. This, like, just pierces through my tongue and throat. It's like, it's harsh. And then this, it's super smooth. I definitely get that vanilla now. In the beginning, without doing a side-by-side comparison, this almost just tasted like just plain cherry. And it's not a real cherry like black ooze or red ooze. I would say it's kind of like cherry limeade or sour cherry taste, or basically kind of like an artificial cherry. It is not a real cherry at all like black ooze and red ooze. In terms of ratios, what I would say, also, it's not sour at all. There's literally like none in this one at all. But what I would say is I think I'm getting on the lines of 75% cherry and 25% vanilla. It might even be less. That could be stretching it, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with for now when it comes to this cherry vanilla flavor. It's smooth. I'm gonna say that. It is smooth, and it's got a little bit of a creaminess to it, but you would not think this is, like, if you just gave somebody this, I don't think they would get the vanilla, to be honest. If you just told them it was a cherry flavor, I don't think they would guess, oh, does that have vanilla in it? I just don't think so. It's got some smoothness in it, and a little bit of creaminess over red ooze and black ooze and cherry limeade, but it's not very, very noticeable. Alright guys, so where am I gonna put the Tiny Tina flavor, the cherry vanilla flavor on my tier list? Well, taking a look at my tier list, obviously it's gonna be in the average category because that's where black ooze and red ooze is. And like you guys know, and like I've said, I'm not a big cherry guy, you know. Flavors like red ooze, I can appreciate. I actually really don't mind it. It's good. It's good when I'm having it. But then cherry, I just never pick up again, and I never have it. I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna have some cherry flavored. Like, I just don't do it. It's just how I am when it comes to cherry. So I know that the Tiny Tina flavor will go below red ooze and black ooze. However, I do think it is better than Mega Potion, Black on Blackberry, Coconut, and Grape. I also think it's better than Pixel Potion and Tetris Blast. I think I'm probably going to put the Tiny Tina flavor in the average category and right below Black Ooze in my opinion. And that's going to give it, I would say, probably about a 5.3 out of 10 in terms of a ranking. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's go ahead and try some cherry vanilla products that I found at the store to compare to it. Now I want to say that I think once we get the G Fuel Tiny Tina can, this will probably be a better comparison. But right now, what I have for you guys is the Coca-Cola Cherry Vanilla, and then I've got the Dr. Pepper Cream Soda, because I thought, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I thought Dr. Pepper was like a cherry flavored soda of sorts, and then if it's got cream in it, which is vanilla, then I thought, you know, it could be close. Now I also got some other ones just for the heck of it, Coca-Cola Vanilla and a Cherry Pepsi. I've got enough sugar here to kill the entire town that I live in. And then we've got some regular Dr. Pepper and some Coca-Cola Cherry here. All right, so let's get a fresh taste of the Tiny Tina Cherry Vanilla flavor. Smell. Taste. Okay. Yeah, definitely getting that vanilla in there now. Let's try the Cherry Coca-Cola first. I have not had any Coca-Cola or anything like this in a very long time. Wow, 70 grams of sugar in that. Holy crap. That's insane. Way too much Coke smell. It doesn't smell like the G Fuel at all. Yeah, that just tastes like Coke to me. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. That one is out. Now, what about this? Dr. Pepper. Whoa, we're combusting a little bit. Oh, we're really combusting out here. Holy. You know, and that's one thing that I like about G Fuel. You can spill it and it doesn't get sticky. But this stuff, it will. Alright, we are back again, guys. Let's try this again. I guess we got to go slower with it. Here we go. What even is that? I get some cherry in there. Yeah, that's definitely some cherry. I'm gonna be 100%. I do get some strong cherry in there. Wow. That's pretty close, guys. I think that once I get the Tiny Tina cans, it's gonna taste pretty similar to this. That's pretty close. That is definitely pretty close, guys. Let's give the wild cherry Pepsi a go. This one feels really combusty, so we're gonna go nice and slow with her. Nice and slow. Okay, Pepsi cherry. That one's got... Pepsi's got a weird... It's got a different smell to it, obviously, than Coke. But the Pepsi smell takes over. Yeah, that is not close at all. Way too much different cherry and too much, like, a Pepsi taste. Now let's try this. Coca-Cola Vanilla. This looks cool. Let's give this one a go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Smell. Smells pretty cool. Smells kind of like... obviously, I don't get the cherry, so it's not really that close. But, however, the vanilla really does come through with this. Vanilla's not too strong in the taste. But, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But that one's not close. I get the vanilla, but no cherry, so it's really off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're getting serious. Down to our final two. This one is the Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. If Dr. Pepper, like the other one that we already tried, was close and it was basically cherry, now if you're adding vanilla cream to it, I think this could be our winner, honestly. This could definitely... Why is Dr. Pepper so busty? Holy crap. God damn. Okay. You gotta go slow with the doctor, I see. Alright, here we go. Let's give it a smell. Okay. Pretty close. Yeah, that's a really close smell. However, I would say that Dr. Pepper's got a little less cherry to the smell. I would say that the creaminess and vanilla is close, but the G Fuel's got way more cherry in there. Now, finally, this is the one that everybody wanted me to try. Cherry Vanilla Coca-Cola. Everybody wanted me to try this one, and I had to get it. So let's go ahead, crack it open, and see how it tastes. Alright, there we go. Let's get a smell. The Coca-Cola, like that iconic Coca-Cola smell, really takes over. And I don't get much cherry in there. I don't know. But let's go ahead and try it. Yeah. There's just too much Coca-Cola taste. Just way too much Coca-Cola taste, guys. It's just not there. It's not there. The Coca-Cola overpowers it. Let's go back to the original Dr. Pepper and get a smell. Yeah, wow. There's more of a cherry smell in this Dr. Pepper than the cherry Coke. And the cherry, like, yeah. Okay. They almost smell identical. This one has more cherry still, but they're close. This one still has more cherry, but I would say the G Fuel tastes the closest to just a regular Dr. Pepper. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. The reason the Dr. Pepper, I don't know. I feel like Pepsi and Coke have a overwhelming, iconic taste to them that this does not have. It just has the taste of Dr. Pepper, which is, I guess, lighter, but more of a cherry hit to it, in my opinion. And whatever they do, I don't know, maybe this, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure with what Dr. Pepper does or what their original flavor is or whatever. If you guys know what flavor Dr. Pepper actually is, let me know down below. But I would say the G Fuel tastes closest to this right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna wrap up my review on the Tiny Tina G Fuel flavor. The cherry vanilla G Fuel flavor. Let me know what you guys think about it. Are you disappointed? Are you happy? Are you sad? Let me know what you guys think. Did you want more vanilla, more cherry? Let me know if you tried it. What am I thinking right now? I am thinking that, I mean, I kind of expected this, but I expected more vanilla and smoothness, in my opinion. I'm excited to try the cans soon. I think those might taste even better, so definitely excited to try those. But I think it's going to be the first thing we're coming close to in terms of like a cola G Fuel can. So I'm very excited to try the cans. But let me know what you guys think. And thank you for dropping a like, subscribing, using code SHOCK for 30% off for the next like 4 days. Really do appreciate it. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and peace out.